I like to think of myself as a rational guy. Not the smartest guy in the room, but one with some common sense. That thing. I have no idea what it was. All I know is the kid's dead. Donald is dead. Can't help but feel it's my fault. It's not, I know that, but could I have done more? Donald's dead, but can I have saved him? I'll never know. No such thing as turning back the clock. No, only one way you can look, and it isn't backwards. My head is spinning. The road in front of me is like one big light show. My eyes dart back and forth between the streetlights, each one a miniature sun threatening to make my head explode. But I don't dare close my eyes. Every time I do, I can see it.
Your entrance has been expected for some time now.
In any other case, I'd know exactly what to do. I'm lost. Every piece of me is telling me to give up, get some rest, forget any of this even happened. And I remember that innocent kid that stepped into my office this morning. Donald knew this was going to happen. He was sure he was going to die. And he wanted me to solve this case. Which is why I can't give up. Not until this case is solved, or I wind up paying a visit to wherever Donald calls home now. The city is dead, not a soul in sight. My only companion is the weather, and she's a cold bitch. I parked the car in an alley 2 blocks back. If things go right, I shouldn't need it, but if they go wrong, then I've got everything I need.
Welcome to the Sun-Kissed Flower, sir. Do you have a reservation?
No, but a friend of mine does. I'm here to meet him. The city may be dead, but the Sun-Kissed Flower isn't. People from all over come to stay the night here. You need to meet a friend, family, or someone you're trying to hide. You do it right here. Stay for the night, bloom with the sun. People say whatever happens here stays here, but that's not true. Come home smelling like flowers, and sooner or later someone will find out. I push my way through the crowd. Every step is a battle with someone else. Not a single damn inch is empty. Most of the people are just staying here to avoid going back to the burning building they call home. But for every sheep, there's 2 dogs. The Sun-Kissed Flower likes to keep things tight. They like to boast that this is the safest place in the city. They won't let any wolves get to the flock. They wouldn't willingly deter any customers, so instead any person of interest, any person who seems like they don't belong, like they might start some trouble, they get a personal guard dog. I notice mine immediately. I step into the elevator, turn around, and watch the door shut on my guard dog. The elevator takes its sweet time, all the while my head is pounding, and I can't stop thinking about it, seeing it.
Your entrance has been expected for some time now.
Floor 15, Rose's room. I don't bother knocking, not like they're expecting me. The door slides open with a nice click. The room smells. Reminds me of Mama's. Not quite as pleasant. This room is more artificial. I walk over to the bed. Rain drips from my coat, and every step I take drags mud through the nice carpet floor. Lucky me, the man I'm looking for is fast asleep. A puffy pink handcuff has him chained to the bed. The woman next to him, Rose, I assume, is waking up as I step to the bed.
Rose, what's going on?
Morning, Edward. Rose, excuse my intrusion, but if you don't mind, can we have the room?
Rose, where'd you put the key? Rose, where are you going?
That's a damn shame. Looks like she put the key on that very expensive-looking bedside table. Just out of reach.
Garfield, get that gun out of my face.
How inconsiderate of me. Sorry, Edward.
Ah! Fucking my nose! You broke my fucking nose!
I don't know. Kinda looks like I fixed it.
God. Garfield, when I get out of these,
Shut up, Edward. Last time we spoke, you offered me a deal.
Deal's off the table, you fucking psycho.
I said, shut up. Here's how this is gonna go. I'm gonna ask you some questions, you're gonna answer them, and then I'm gonna walk out of here. Your boss, Oliver, why do you want me to leave his son alone?
You're not gonna make it out of here, Garfield. Do you know who owns this building? Who every guard in this building works for?
Nose ain't getting any better, Edward. Now, why do you want me to leave his son alone?
I don't know. I didn't ask any questions. You're fucked, Garfield. Help me! I'm in here!
The door burst open. I hit the floor. Edward is screaming. I tune him out. 2 guard dogs pound into the room. The one in front has a Chicago typewriter. The one behind him is sawed off. Seems a little excessive, but I don't let them so much as point them in my direction. The dogs drop. I wait. Apart from Edward, silence. I stand, don't even glance back at Edward. I need to move. I check both of the dogs' pulses. Alive, thank God. I don't need any more blood on my hands. Not tonight. Out in the hallway, heads are peeking outdoors. Pretty sure I see the mayor's bald head. So much for family values. I listen to the elevator chime. Stairs are a death trap. Elevator's my best choice. My headache is back. Didn't even notice it was gone. Each chime is like a wave crashing against my head. The elevator's on floor 12. 3 more, and it's showtime. Oh shit. I dive to the side. The 3 dogs don't waste time. I'm up and running within a heartbeat. Guess I'm taking the stairs. I turn and see one of the dogs walking out of the elevator. I miss, but it does the job. The dog drops to the ground. Need to keep him there. Don't have time to see if that's it. I barrel into the stairway, slam the door shut, and do my best to bar it. My best is tying my jacket to the handle and a nearby pole. I turn back to the stairs. Up or down?
Idiots! Who is shooting up there? Boss wanted this guy intact and alive.
Voice is coming from downstairs, so up it is. Doesn't bring me any comfort that they want me alive. Not after Donald. Something slick on the stairs. I slip.
Your entrance has been expected for some time now.
My eyes open. Everything's blurry, like a bad photo. My head is on fire. Even worse, my foot. I look down. There's a hole in my boot. Blood seeping out. Reminds me of Donald. No, I can't think about that now. I need to stand up. I can hear the dogs pounding on the door.
Garfield, open this door right fucking now. Boss wants you alive and intact, but if you keep this up, he might change his mind.
And what do you want, Edward?
I want to break your nose some more. Make us even.
We are even, Edward.
You see my face?
Edward keeps going, but I tune him out again. Easy thing to do with how loud my headache is. The dogs and the stairs are getting closer, probably 2 floors below me now. It's getting harder to move. Bullet holes will do that. After too long, I make it up 1 floor, starting to think I didn't think any of this through. Where the 15th floor was vibrant, this one is decadent. Doors are thrown open, the lights flicker, the walls look unpainted. No, the color is draining from the walls, like an old house past its prime, where the paint has lost any vibrancy, charm, leaving it to look lifeless, washed, used. But this was happening before my eyes. Yellow sun-kissed flowers on bright green grass turned to concrete. The lights shut off. I'd wait for them to come back, but they don't. It takes me a moment, but I realize I don't hear anyone chasing me anymore. Not a single sound. I turn back to the door. The handle, gone. I push my shoulder against it, but nothing. I turn back to the hallway. The walls are shifting, moving. Something is trapped inside them, like a snake trapped in dead skin, trying to fight its way out while suffocating. Voices begin to call out, not words, but soft moans. Ecstasy turns to pain, pain to agony. Voices are screaming now. I need to keep moving, find the exit, keep my mind off of this, whatever this is.
If you don't mind me saying, Mr. Nowak, it's a mighty small office for a detective of such renown.
It's just Garfield, and my office is exactly as big as it needs to be. I stopped moving.
What can I do for you,
Can't
Mr.
move.
Donald Argyle.
I can see Donald
is just fine.
and myself.
My father is Mr.
I force myself to move. If I can just make it to that room. No, damn it! I try the handle. It's sizzling. Fire tears at the door, like an animal trying to escape a cage. The door bends and bulges, the fire tearing its way out. I close my eyes, bracing myself for what's to come. Hellfire, death, whatever it was, it never comes. I open my eyes and the fire's gone, like it never was. The hallway is different now. The doors are gone, and the walls look like I'm inside something, like they were made of flesh. Every step I take, a sick squelching noise echoes through the room. And the worst part, the walls, they beat, like a heart was housed right behind this thin layer of flesh, just waiting to burst out. I had no choice but to walk, like cattle being led to the slaughter. I was being led through this nightmare. Was this what Donald went through? Are Edward and his dog staring at my body? If they are, I hope they're enjoying the show. I walk for God knows how long, until I see a light at the end of the tunnel. How ironic. Illuminated by the light is a phone booth, perfectly untouched by the gore and viscera that surrounds me. The ringing of the phone tears through everything I'm seeing, like a bullet tears through flesh. I'm in a normal hallway again. The phone booth is gone, but a phone rests on the wall. It's still ringing.
Mr. Nowak,
Speaking.
where's my son?
Your son? Buddy, I don't know who you are.
Donald Argyle. Where is he?
Your entrance has been expected for some time now.
He's dead.
Garfield Nowak?
Seems I'm at a perpetual disadvantage tonight.
We don't have much time. My father is ordering his men to kill you as we speak.
They can certainly try.
And they will succeed, sir, unless you do exactly as I say.
And why should I?
I want you to catch my brother's killer. My father. From where you are now, do you see a window?
I do, yeah.
Outside that window is a fire escape. Climb down that, and there will be a car waiting for you.
He's somewhere on this floor. Find him, but do not fucking kill him.
Boss gave the order to kill.
What did I just say?
Alright, boys. You heard Edward. Take him in alive.
I don't wait around to say hello. Window isn't too far away from me, but with this hole in my foot, the distance seems to stretch. A couple of meters turns into a kilometer. My pounding head is joined by heart. My body a chorus, and it's singing out in pain. Blood is pounding in my ears, drowning the outside world out. I imagine Edward and his pack of dogs are right behind me, like some mutts after an alley cat, panting, slobbering. I'm getting closer to the window. I can almost reach it. Almost.
Not another step, Gar.
I turn around. At least 12 guns are pointed my way, all of them packed together at the end of the hallway like monkeys in a barrel. Edward is leading the pack.
I'm sure you heard, Gar. My boss wants you dead. I think I can persuade him otherwise, but you have to come with me. You and me, we need to have a little chat.
This another one of your deals, Edward?
Fuck deals, Garfield. I got 12 guns pointed your way, and they're just itching to fire. You can't really think you'll make it out of this one.
I've made it out of worse.
Oh, Jesus Christ, Garfield. I don't know why you're acting like this.
Your entrance has been expected for some time now.
But I'm not in the habit of shooting old partners. It's bad for business.
Edward. I don't know what that was. Luck, divine intervention, or something else. Either way, I don't waste time.
Garfield, stop!
I land on the fire escape. Immediately, something's wrong. Whatever that explosion was, it knocked everything loose. This whole building is coming down, and me with it. I try my best to stay balanced, and have better luck dancing on fire and ice skates. I tumble over the side, try to catch the edge with my hands, but I'm all out of luck.